Now we have a cube, and we want to know what is the side length of this cube. So we have s cubed is equal to 8. I know that 1 cubed is 1 times 1 times 1, which is 1. I know then that 2 cubed is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. So each side length must be 2 yards long. If I have x cubed equals 343, what is the value of x? Estimate the number to the 10th place. So we would need to eliminate the cube, so we will take the cube root of each side. So we will start. I started with 5 just because if I started with 3 or 4, I wouldn't quite get so high, and 343 is a pretty large number. So 5 cubed, or 5 times 5 times 5, is 125. 6 times 6 times 6 is 216. Aha, 7 times 7 times 7 is 343. Irrational numbers are measures of length and therefore can be located a distance from 0 on the number line. Between which two numbers does the square root of 125 fall? I know that 10 times 10 is 100, 11 times 11 is 121, and 12 times 12 is 144. Therefore, the square root of 125 must fall slightly closer to 11. Between which two whole numbers does the square root of 539 fall? This is quite larger than the numbers we have. So I started with 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24, squaring each one. I see then that the square root of 539 would fall between 529 and 576, but closer to the square root of 529. Order the following numbers. We have pi, the square root of 7, and 21/9. Well, this pi is 3.14159, and it goes on forever. The square root of 7 I know is between 2 and 3, because 2 squared is 4 and 3 squared is 9. And 21/9 is 2 and 3 repeated. So I have to look a little bit closer to between 2 and 3. So if I took 2.4, which is slightly more than 2 and 3 repeated, it is 5.76. So I know that it has to be larger than the 21/9. So therefore, the order would be from smallest to greatest, 21/9, the square root of 7, and then pi. Homework: using the integers 0 to 9 without repeating any number, fill in the boxes to create the following number types as classified. Then upload your entire thought process to the square root discussion board. Complete this activity without using a calculator. So I want to see all of your work and your thought process, and then respond to 2 classmates' strategies. Similarly, using the integers 0 to 9 without repeating any number, fill in the boxes to create the following number types. Then upload your entire thought process to the rational-irrational discussion board. Complete this activity without using a calculator. Respond to 2 classmate strategies similar to the previous slide. And finally, put your calculators away. I want to see all of your work and thought process. Print the homework file included in the Practice Problems homework Dropbox. Complete the problems as outlined within the homework pages, taking care to show all of your work. Scan and upload your documents back into the Practice Problems Dropbox.